Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, MrBevers. Welcome back to Oath of the Gatewatch, box number 5. This is the continuation of our series of hunting for an expedition from Oath of the Gatewatch. This is box 5 from our case, so hopefully we find an expedition in this box. If not, maybe we'll find one in the 6th box, who knows. Hopefully that, I'd rather get it sooner than later, but you never know what's going to happen. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I was going to wait for people to show up and join, but I don't know. Everyone looks like they're busy watching the Pro Tour and also the Star City. There is a lot. There are a lot of people watching Magic right now. There are 14,000 people watching the Star City games open. So, now, guy at my local shop it's crazy. I think it's the most I've ever seen. Like, the funny thing is that the Star City Games channel, or their tournament, has 14,000 people watching them, and the official Magic Pro Tour has only 3,000. Like, it just seems crazy to me. Seems crazy to me. Now, I mean, I'm sure there's very good reasons for it. But, that being said, now, the guy in my local shop is doing something interesting. He's been building just a collection of booster packs from a whole bunch of different sets. Some old ones, some newer ones, that kind of stuff. I think he has stuff from Innistrad, Avacyn. He obviously has the new sets. He has Modern Masters 1 and Modern Masters 2015. And he has 3 booster packs from each set. And he's getting them all from a very specific part of a box. So when he buys them, he's asking for the bottom right 3 booster packs. Like this. So those 3 off the bottom of the right-hand side in the box. Okay? And I was talking to him about it, and I was like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand. Like, why this? And he's like, I don't know. He's worked in a game shop for a very long time, and he finds that those bottom 3 packs in that bottom right-hand corner always have some of the best cards in them. So whenever he goes to buy booster packs for his collection, or for whatever it is he's planning to do. Now, I asked him that as well. I said, what are you planning to do with all these? You have 3 booster packs from a whole bunch of random sets. He's thinking about doing a chaos draft. He's like, maybe I'll build a cube out of it. I don't know. He's not sure yet, but he's still a couple sets short of what he needs. But we'll see what happens. But I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with those 3 packs and see if his intuition pays off in this case. Now, never lucky. This is box number 5. Box number 5 of my case. I have yet to see an expedition. So we'll start with those 3 packs, and we'll go from there. We'll just blow through this because I don't really... Commons. Look at that, okay? First pack. First pack of those bottom 3 is a Thought Not Seer. Let's see if it focuses. Stop looking at these. Stop looking at these. There you go. So that's the most expensive rare in the set right now. Rare, not mythic rare, rare. So there you go. So that's one for the guy at my shop. Put those over there. Let's see if he can continue the streak. They're not supposed to be that rare. Well, listen. It's all chance, right? It's all chance, and that's why the title of the stream today is Never Lucky, because when I crack packs, especially when I involve other people watching me, it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't work out for me. Okay. A world breaker. So, one of the better mythic rares. This guy's price has been going up a bunch. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this. I was expecting the guy at my shop to be full of crap, to be honest. I was expecting him to be full of crap. So like I guess I'll do it this way. This is mythics here. Expensive rares here, and then I'll start a pile of just rares over this way that are just, you know, nothing special. So this is the third pack. Okay, so now this is from the bottom right corner of the booster box. Yeah, so Adam, a guy at my local shop said, hey, bottom 3 packs of the right-hand side of every booster box. You know, he's been building a draft. He's been building a chaos draft, and when he buys his boosters, he always requests those 3. And I went, why? And he said, well, I've been working in a card shop for years, and I find that it's always the best. So I figured I would open those 3 first and see if he was onto something. And so far, a Thought Not Seer and a World Breaker in a row, like you said. My goodness. Okay, so Amina and Den. Nothing special, right? Not a horrible card, right? Not a horrible card, but bottom 3 on the right-hand side of the booster box. Bottom 3, so the 3 on the very bottom of the right-hand side. And there's a foil in this pack. So, World Breaker, Thought Not Seer, and a foil land. A foil land. You know, nothing amazing, but it's a foil land. But I mean, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 packs out of the bottom 3. Now, he didn't say that, you know, they were always the right way to go, but, jeez. Like, what can I, like, this is only the first time I've tested his theory. Now, Adam, if you stick around, we're opening 2 boxes tonight. We're opening 2 boxes. This is just the beginning of the first box. So if you stick around, I'm going to test the theory again on the next box, and we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's just blow through the commons here. Blow through the uncommons. Okay, so there's another mythic. Sinks of the Final Word. He's not terrible, right? He's interesting. I should do a giveaway. Listen, Adam, if I manage to open 2 expeditions... If I manage to open 2 expeditions out of these 2 boxes, maybe I'll think about it. Maybe I'll think about it. And the reason I say maybe I'll think about it is because this is my 5th and 6th box of my pre-release, and I haven't seen a single expedition yet. So, you know, there are things that need to be done. And not to mention, I've also drafted this set twice now, and I played in the pre-release, and I still haven't seen an expedition. So, that Deep Fathom Skulker, not a big deal. No one really cares about that guy. If you got a Thought-Knot Seer at the pre-release, that's pretty sweet. He's a really good card. I like him a lot. Alright. Ali? Or Eili, or whatever her name is. She's interesting. She's interesting. But luckily it seems that the Wastelands are the most common expo. Well, I mean, like, that's good. And also sad, because I have none. I have zero expeditions, and I would like any. I don't care which one. Sylvan Advocate, he's a bear. He's a bear. I like him. We're just gonna blast through these packs. For those of you joining, the first 3 packs I opened were the bottom 3. Bottom 3 packs on the right-hand side. I opened a Thought-Knot Seer, a World Breaker, and a foil Holdout Settlement in those 3 packs. So, there's a prevailing theory that those 3 packs have some very decent cards in them. Oath of Gideon. He's fine. Foil. Nope. No foil. No foil. Oop. Let's see how this goes here. Three wastes in a row here. I hadn't opened any yet. In the other packs. Corrupted Crossroads. It's a fine card. My sleeves are riding up on me here. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I just knocked the microphone. Apologize to those with headphones. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Endbringer. It's fine, I guess. Welcome, everybody. This is box 5 of 6 out of my case. So, we have yet to see an expedition. We're hoping today is the day. We're hoping today's the day. Foil Island. Foil Island. You know, you can never complain about a full art foil. You know, that's all I'm going to say about that. So the box started off strong because we opened those bottom cards, those bottom packs, but so far it's been kind of mediocre since. Tyrant of Valakut, kind of meh. Plains. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why I said you can't really complain. You can't complain about full art foils. Okay, there's a Matter Reshaper. He's not bad. I like him. I'll bring him up to the camera in a second here. Let me. So he's kind of neat. So when he dies, he's a 3/2 for 3. When he dies, reveal the top card of your library. You may put that card onto the battlefield if it's a permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less, or otherwise put it into your hand. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Oh, no, I agree. Reflector Mage is definitely, like, I knew that Reflector Mage was going to be an OP card in white-blue control. When I first saw him, I was like, Jesus, okay, that guy's going to be in there. Because, I mean, you bounce it, and then they can't play it the following turn. Like, forget it. Like, Jorian, and a foil Baloth pup. Little pupster. I've been so busy this weekend, I haven't actually managed to catch any of the Pro Tour or anything like that. So, I'm really missing out on what's going on with the format, which is unfortunate. But I'm hoping that everything's going well. Hello there, temporary sanity. How are you? Rally won the SCG. Okay. Alright. Wandering Firmoil, or Firmaroll. Good. Good. There's a garbage card. First garbage card. 3 boxes coming tomorrow. Nice. Are you gonna crack them, or are you gonna draft with them, or what are you planning to do with them? Oath of Jace. Nothing to write home about. I ain't dead yet. Goblin Dark Dwellers. Okay, so these guys, I have I don't know how many copies of these guys I have, but there's... Come on, focus. Pay attention to me. I'm the card you want. Focus. Focus. There you go. Proud of you, camera. It only takes me blocking the camera with both hands to get it to focus properly. Not bad. He's not a bad card. I have a whole bunch of them. A foil Iona's Blessing. It's fine. So far, 3 foils that I don't already have from the set, so that's not bad. It's not bad. Another waste. Zendikar Resurgent. Let me just put you right over there, card. Let me just put you right over there. Out of your pre-release box. Man. That's weird. I have a whole bunch because I got all the promos from buying the case. Who knows if the store was supposed to give me the promos for buying a case, but they did. Deceiver of Forms. He's going to be interesting in a lot of different things. Stop looking at these things. Stop it. Stop it, card. Camera, focus. Ah. I said, ah. Can you focus on this now? Come on. There you go. You did it. I'm proud of you. So he's an 8/8 for 7. Interesting. He's interesting. Yeah, I know, and I have a second camera. I just don't have the right setup for it yet. And again, this is like this is my first series of unboxings, so like, my skill at filming and recording these unboxings is not high. Oh, good! I'm so glad that we got this card. So glad the best. I'll be interested to see if this spikes because of Rally going up, but I highly doubt it. I don't know. Oh, well, okay. That's a foil Oath of Nissa. I can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. Not at all. It's a very good card. Yeah, I mean, she is the worst mythic in the set, but she's an ally. So if Rally is doing well, then maybe. But Oath of Nissa, the best oath, and is foil, so you know, I can't complain about that. Definitely very good. Definitely very good. So far, this box has been kind of, you know, the first two rares I opened were the most money so far. Foil Oath of Nissa is $11 on eBay right now. Let's see. It's lucky for me, I don't sell my cards on eBay. Sifter of Skulls. He is a card. He's a card. Card that I don't even show you. Yeah, that sounds more likely. 13 is probably a more accurate number. But I mean, I can understand people putting it on eBay for cheaper because they want to try and get rid of it. Oh man, my favorite card. My favorite card in the set. Hedron Alignment. I'm so happy that they printed this card. And if you could see my face, you'd understand that I am being sarcastic. This is whatever. No one cares about that. That's garbage. So for those of you joining us, there's still another box to come. My rule of thumb is normally I open boxes in my case until I open up an expedition. That's what I did with BFC. I opened one expedition, and then I drafted the rest of the boxes. And so far, out of this case, I haven't opened a single expedition. So, how many do I have of which? Of the Hedron Alignment, I have probably 7 of them. But that's a mirror pool, right there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a mirror pool. Come on, focus. Focus. There you go. So Mirror Pool, very, very interesting card. I'll be interested to see how that goes. But it's a nice mythic pull. Nice mythic pull. Definitely better than General Tari or whatever her name is. Tazri. Whatever her name is. Stonehaven Outfitters, it's fine. Island, Elemental. Just moving some things around here. Stuff that's in the way, you know? As always. There's always things in the way. Always things in the way, never enough space for anything. Now, is the average mythics in a box 4? Because I was always under the impression that the mythics per box was 2.5-ish. Because if it's 4, if it's up to 4 now, whoo, that's a Nissa. That's a Nissa. Sorry to those of you that just left, but that's a Nissa. You missed it. You missed it. That's 5 mythics. We're above average. Above average, and also the fact that, yeah, I like that. That's good. I like Nissa. This is my 3rd copy of her. I'm very happy. Very happy. Very happy with that. This box has been much better than the last box I opened. My goodness. For those of you that missed out on the last box I opened a box on Thursday night, and it was really good. I opened a Nissa and a Chandra and a Thought Not Seer, I think a foil Matter Reshaper or something. It was a good box. It was a very good box. And I was like, yes, this is the best box I've ever opened. And then the chat convinced me to open another box that night. I was only planning to do one. I did a second one. And the second box was the worst box I've ever opened in my life. It was the worst box I've ever opened in my life. Value-wise. We're talking value-wise. It was bad. So there's another Oath of Nissa. I mean, I can't complain about that. That's a good rare. It's a good, solid rare. It's not foil like the other one is, but that doesn't matter to me. And there's a foil in this pack too. Just a common, just an ally, but still, so that's a foil. Foil's a foil, right? Welcome everybody. Hope you're all having a great night. Holy moly! Man, this box is on fire! Okay, that's a Kozilek. That's a Kozilek. Like, what is happening? What is happening? Now, to be clear, though that, if I'm not mistaken, that Nissa, and that Oath of Nissa, and that Kozilek were the bottom 3 packs in the middle. In the middle stack. So, you know, jeez, man. Man, this box is so much better than the last box. Still, I would trade it all for an expedition. I would trade it all. I would trade all of it for an expedition. Don't even care which one. I don't even care which one. So, it's a Hissing Quagmire, and there is a foil in this pack. Just a common. Just a common. But, foil. We've opened up 7 foils in this box. Oh, easily. It's easily over $50. The Kozilek's what, $20? Nissa's like around what, 16-ish. The World Breaker's pushing what, 12 now. The foil Oath of Nissa is like another $10. The Thought-Knot Seer's another like 14. You're pushing well over $75, I'd say. So not terrible. Oh, is Cozy down to 15 now? Holy moly, another mythic. Now, this is not a great mythic. Not a great mythic, but it's another mythic. That puts us to 7 mythics in this box. That puts us to 7 mythics in this box. I mean, I don't feel like there's any way we open up an expedition in this box. There's just no way. The odds are never in my favor. Never, never. Never in my favor. So, Oath of Chandra. There's a Reflector Mage as well. Nice little pickup there. Oath of Chandra is fine. Nothing amazing. Nothing special. I think her Oath is the worst one out of the 4, right? I think. But you never know how things will change, right? The meta always changes, right? Stoneforge Masterwork. Also, just a fine rare. Nothing special. We'll see if they print something that that breaks the equipments that have come out in this set, but I highly doubt it. Overwhelming Denial. A counterspell that I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. I'm just worried that, you know, like, that you're never gonna pay its surge cost. I just don't feel like it'll ever happen. But I don't know, right? I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe there's situations that I'm not thinking about that will cause you to pay its surge cost. I just don't know how I feel about it. Like maybe you play a creature for 6, you have 8 mana, you leave 2 blue up. If they try to counter your creature, you counter their counter. I don't know. Like maybe that's what I'm not thinking about. But I feel like if you have 8 mana and you cast a 6-drop... right now, I'm using a shitty camera. Okay, so we've got 3 more packs here, and I have another box to go still. Dwarf. The camera I'm using right now is I mean, it's not a shitty camera, but it's the shittier of the 2 that I own. It's the Microsoft LifeCam. It's a 1080p HD camera. I don't know. Like, I didn't buy it. I didn't actually buy it. One of my friends, I told him I needed a webcam, and he bought it for me. Hey, look there. That's not bad. Reality Smasher. He's pretty good. He's a pretty solid rare. As I've always said, every time I see him, a 5/5 trample haste for 5 is already good. Let's add an ability to him. Let's add an ability to him. That sounds fair. Okay, cool. I'm ready. Alright, we did it. Okay, he's good. Like, this has been a stellar box. Man, if I open an expedition in this box, in these last 2 packs, I don't even know. I don't even know what I would say. Like, this is just the craziest amount of value out of a box if there's an expedition in here. I don't think you could ever get a better box than at that point. Well, look, we know it's not this one. Dread Defiler. Alright, so this is the last one. This is the last one. Let's count. Let's build the suspense, right? It's the last pack. We build the suspense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No foil, so there's no expedition. The suspense is gone. No more suspense. Okay, a Needle Spires. I mean, I got 1 of each of the man lands from this set, I think. I believe that's all of them, the 3 of them there. No expedition. So that's 5 boxes, still no expedition. Hopefully we find the expedition in our next box. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to also check out my Patreon, as well as my store, nerdvanastore.ca, for all your single needs. The Patreon has tiers that allow you to get discounts on the cards you buy every month. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.